everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Depends on where you're located at. Hope you're all doing good. Let's all have a nice day. Every day is a nice day. My opinion, of course, only my opinion. It is what it is. I unblocked a bunch of people because that's what I do. I just blocked a bunch of, I just unblocked a bunch of people. I always believe in second chances. Call me crazy, but don't carry a grudge. Some people, that's all they have, and that's maybe what keeps them going in the real world. I don't know. Call me crazy. Got two people in the house. I got ET, I believe. Where's Frank? I'm not ask. I'm not asking. A very good and wise man is asking, "Where's Frank?" I unblocked him. I unblocked Frank. He wouldn't. He would never unblock me, but I unblocked him because I know I'm a better man. Copy time. Big E told me to try these. Matter of fact, I just ordered another package. There we go. Got a whole bunch of things coming today. I had to order a new GoPro. Here's my old one that remember when I'm doing my walkarounds when I was in Thailand? Well, here's my old one, and here's the new case for it. That this one just came in, the case for the GoPro, and yeah, very excited. It's a GoPro 13 Polar White. It's a white GoPro. It's a limited edition, Frank. A limited edition. And plus it helps it with it being white, it helps it from overheating. There we go. Who's this? Big Mike? Come on up, you guys. Don't be afraid to come up. Why do I have a GoPro? You do not. Well, this one is a GoPro 8. This is the GoPro 8. And my new one coming today is the GoPro 13. So nice to, you know, I if you're gonna be traveling, you don't want to take out your phone and do the work because what if it's raining out, if it slips and drops and breaks, so you just gotta, you know, if you want to make money, you gotta spend money. Famous people say that. We got Steve in the house. Good morning to you, Steve. Or good afternoon or good evening. It depends on where you're located. Well, everybody knows I had a massive head injury, and my depth of field is off. That's why I don't like to walk at night, or if I drive. So, but whoever been watching for a long time, they know about that. But yeah, you guys, thanks for coming out. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hey, Mike, I got the link. I got the link. I'll put the link just in case you might say I can't find it. I can't find it. Well, I just posted the link. But uh, so come on up and you can help me out in what's going on in your point of view, of course, because everybody has their own point of view. We got Captain Billy Jack in the house. Hey, buddy. My chaperone, one of many chaperones that I had when I was over in Asia. Yeah, it was a horrible head injury. At least you acknowledge that. We got Big E in the house that just popped up. We got Steve. Yeah, you guys. What Big Kevin? Good to see you. I'm good. Good to be seen. Et Travels in the house. Yeah, don't be afraid to come up. Don't be afraid to express your opinion. But there's a lot of people that are terrified that they're gonna recognize my voice. They're gonna recognize my face. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. I mean, nobody cares what you do or say. But you know, you just gotta live your life. You might even like it, maybe, huh? You might even like it. How you doing, Steve? I'm looking as lovely as ever. I'm feeling lovely, you know. Leg is great. My other leg is okay. My health is very good. And yes, go. How come you're not driving the car? How come you're not coming up? Don't be a keyboard warrior. Don't try to flex when you can't. Okay, you know it. Captain Billy Jack. I believe Captain Billy Jack is getting ready to come back, come back to the USA. Go see how his father's doing. Uh, Big E got. I mean, Captain Billy Jack got to get ready for bow season. Got to get his property, his farm, all ready and everything. Harvest time. Yeah, there's a lot of these people that have a life. Big E, Don C, Mick Fisher, Captain Billy Jack, Pennsylvania Trucker, all these people have something going for them. It's called motivation. Gotta get motivated. If you want something, get motivated. If you're happy, if you're content on what you're doing, you know, gotta change. Gotta change with the tide. Don't be content with everyday life. I was just watching the great Big E and his lovely, lovely wife, April. She just had a show earlier. Yeah, try to keep up with the Joneses. Kevin looks like something the cat. uh, I feel like it sometimes. Uh, well, we got Steve in the house. What's up, Steve? Hello, Steve. Can't hear you. Let you give you a chance to get settled in.
Yeah, I just want to say I was doing a video before you started. Some of these people were in there, and
Oh,
then when you put a video up, they come up here in the channel and mute my shit.
huh. Yeah, I didn't know you was having a. Did you already start the show, or were you going to start the show? Oh, I heard you, Steve. Yeah, Peter V would be good, Steve. Peter V would be good to come up again. I don't need a handout. Now, is this real? Is this MJ the Flipper, or is it a wannabe MJ the Flipper? There's a lot of wannabes out there. A lot of wannabes. What's going on in my life? A lot of things is going on. Why don't you come on up, Big Mike? Tell us what's happening. I know everybody wants to hear how you're doing, or at least they're curious. How are you still married? You still with your lovely wife? Now, Captain Billy Jack, he's doing good. We got Jim in the house. Hello, Jim. Got around 10 people watching. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. Steve was going on like 10 minutes. I have no idea. I never got no indication. So I apologize. They don't mean to step on other people's toes. But again, I didn't know what's going on with him. I had mine posted um, around 2 hours ago. I posted, try it again. Big Mike, happily married. Well, that's good. Are you happily married, or is she happily married, or both of you are happily? There's a difference. What's going on, Steve? Try it again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
I was just saying, I was doing a channel or doing a live stream, and so I was going down to get groceries and all that. I was talking about this Pratt thing, but the way they rigged the elections in California. But anyway, all of you that were on my live stream, all of you that were on my live stream and quit when Kevin did one, you can go fuck off. I'm out.
All right. Well, at least Steve has the balls to come up and hang out. Tell us what he thinks. We got got old Frank just popped in. He got unblocked because I could see him. Hey Frank, come on up. There's only you and I. I won't let nobody else come up. You can tell us what's going on. Yeah, don't be afraid to come up, Frank. You're not blocked. I got nothing against you. Hope Guild is doing good. Yeah, blame me. I posted 2 hours ago. I'm having a show. Yeah, I'm the bad guy. If everybody, I mean, there's so many bad guys out there, you know. Yeah, but I'm pulling myself out, Frank. Why you upset? Why don't you come up and say what you gotta say? Come up and say what you gotta say. Don't try to be your keyboard warrior kind of person. Don't be afraid. Come on up. Big Mike used to come up. Now I guess he got domesticated by his lovely wife. Maybe he don't want to show what he looks like. But I know people are a little bit intimidated. Don't be intimidated, right? Tell us what's going on. Come on, cowboy, giddy up. It's giddy up time. Captain Billy Jack, how you doing, my friend? How you doing? Don't know if Popeye. Well, Popeye is like 1 hour ahead of me down in Florida, so it's 8:23. Popeye could be out having coffee with his daughter, having donut, maybe walking his doggy. Always wish Popeye the best. Oh wow, here's another rock star. Hey, I remember somebody said when you're in a foreign country, you don't get treated like a rock star. Yeah, I don't know where he was talking about, but when I was in the Philippines, man, my daughter, my family, we were walking around. Man, we got treated like a rock star all the time. All the time. The moment I got off the airplane, I was treated like a rock star. But there are people out there that are saying, no, that's not true. What's going on, Don C? I will put the link out for you because you always have something educated, something powerful on your mind. And I'll give you a platform to come up and say hello. Don C got big coconuts. So I know, and he got time, even though he's married, he got time to spend helping other people. But he's a good part of our community. Big Kev, doing good. I'm glad you are, but I know you're doing good. You got a pretty, very nice looking lady that you're with all the time. I seen her, and yeah, you I know you're doing good. My last few weeks, yeah. Well, she's not little. She got nice look, good height, good everything she has. Well, enjoy your time. I know you're gonna hurry up and do a turnaround. Um, Captain Billy Jack had the opportunity to take his girlfriend out of the Philippines and go to other countries, Cambodia, Indonesia, and yeah, he's like I said, when people say you can't take your girlfriend out of the Philippines, they really don't know what they're saying. Um, there's just so many people that's out doing things. Uh, hey, Captain. Yeah. Matter of fact, old Don C picked us up from the hotel, and he took us. We went out and had big seafood dinner with Captain Billy Jack and C. And Don C took us all over in Pattaya, uh, showing over at Judge John TM. Yeah, that was a good day. He was telling us about Frank's um, escapade when he was um, had problems getting blocked by security people on a movie set and all this kind of stuff, and about harassment with like some kind of movie star person, and he was fixated with her. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, old Don C got very good um, stories, just like Popeye. And both of them have real stories to tell. So yeah, you guys, yeah, you there. Like I said, there's a lot of these people. Big E has a lot of good stories that he went out of his way to go and meet and see these people, and he even did a wellness check on a certain individual. Him and his beautiful family. So yeah, like I said, these people are top tier, top tier. Oh yeah, Big E. I did yard work the other day, and I got poison oak. Never experienced poison oak before, and I got a reaction. It's slowly going away. We're having bad weather this week. Monday morning, we're having thunder and lightning, and hurricane rain style is upon us. So yeah, you guys always be careful where you're at. If you're abroad, be careful of the weather, the elements. Or if you're at home here in the great country of the United States, always be careful. Always be careful. Uh, Come on, Frank. Hit that link. If you talk to old Aloe, you know I treat you good here. Aloe asked the hard questions. I won't ask the hard questions. Hope you guys can hear me okay. I got my microphone, my Hollyland microphone. Yeah. Come on, Frank. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. I hope you guys are enjoying your life. Yeah, don't, I mean, if somebody makes you an offer to help you out and they put a hand out to you, don't bite the hand. Don't bite the hand. Because there's a lot of good people out there that goes out of their way to help you. And then they're not the kind of people that's gonna stand up and tell everybody what they did. Ring the bell. Oh, poor Frank. Come on, little buddy. Don't mean to say little. Don't want to say the little one. Yeah, I learned my lesson from ringing the bell. Again, you have to learn from your mistakes and not continue doing them. Again, I had good people that gave me very, very good advice. And all you got to do is take it, or flip them off and say, "Screw you! You don't know what I go through." Maybe they do know. Ring the bell. Yeah, nothing wrong about ringing your bell, buddy. Here. I'll do a famous Michael Fazio. Ring the bell, make a lot. Don't get mad if people donate to me, Frank. But you did say don't ring the bell. Well, here's my bell. Just don't ring the bell. The bells. You got to have a good attitude. You got to have a good attitude. Captain Billy Jack. Wow. I don't know, Captain Billy Jack. But I know Bama is taller than Frank. Because I seen them through Sick Grandpa's video, Ricky Drama's video, and they were standing close to each other. And Frank is maybe 3 inches smaller than Frank. I know Gilda is like the same height as Bama, but Gilda's taller than Frank. I bet you she's not allowed. She's not allowed to wear high heels. Because remember when Tom Cruise was married to Nicole Kidman? He wouldn't let her wear high heels because she's taller than him. I bet you Frank has the same attitude. I don't know. Call me crazy. Oh, just joking. Captain Billy Jack. I hope you, I know, not hope, I know you had a good dinner already. Wow. I missed that. But, hey, well, not everybody has good height like Mick Fisher, Captain Billy Jack, me, Big E, Don C is tall. I mean, what's up with you guys? What's up with you guys? I'm doing good. I don't need no assistance to stand up. I don't need a walking cane. I don't need no stroller. After I had my leg surgery, man, I'm doing good. Walking up the hill, walking down the hill. I'm not racing down the hill. Um, we have a huge gravel driveway going down the hill. So I got to be careful where I step. I think those are magical words. Be careful where you step. Wow. Laugh out loud. She is better than, wow, Frank. Is that true? Smash that like button, you guys. Here we go. Hit that, hit that, hit that, hit that bell. Ring that bell. Very funny. Pretty funny. Again, you gotta just be happy. Don't be mean to Gilda, because I know she puts up with a lot. So again, you don't miss something until it's gone. So hopefully Gilda's going to be around for a little while. Yeah, you just gotta somewhere in Oz. Well, that is funny. Somewhere in Oz. Gotta click your heels, buddy. Gotta click your heels and say, there's no place like home. There's no place. I do that right now. And yeah, I can see the Philippines. I can see Thailand. I can see Cambodia in the horizon. Calling my name, boys and girls. You have to be a believer. If you're not a believer, then you don't have nothing going for you. If you believe, You're like, I'm gonna believe I'm gonna have a good day. Most likely you're gonna have a good day. If you believe you're gonna have a bad day, usually it's gonna be a bad day. You have to have the proper motivation. You have to have a proper lifestyle. how is old Jay doing, Steve? I haven't heard from him. don't mean to chuckle. No, no, no. No, no, no. I'm not nobody's life coach. Now, Big E and Don C and these other good motivated people, yes, they are good life coaches. So whenever somebody gives you good advice, take heed and listen to them. Take lead. Frank is so short by Philippine standards. Wow, you're gonna give him motivation, and he's gonna do some karate chops in front of the mirror. I could hear. Uh, I have no idea. Successful like Frank. Well, Frank does have a nice house. You do got to give him a little bit of credit. He does have a nice house. Matter of fact, Jerry the Fairy went to his house and seen him, but he was mysteriously gone. But again, there's a lot of people that go check up on him. Roberto even checked up on old Frank. Yeah, yeah, got weather report. Got a warning for the weather. Yeah, you guys be careful out there. The good doctor, Doctor Feelgood. Matter of fact, wasn't Big E called the doctor? Ah, come on up, Captain Billy Jack. If you got a moment, don't let old Frank scare you off. Yeah, yeah, that didn't happen. Yeah, it looks like all week is going to be rain all the way up until Friday. Saturday is going to be a sunny day, cloudy sunny day. Sunday is going to be rain again. So yeah. Well, I'm sorry I didn't see that. Will Gilda sell the house? No, she's going to move everybody, even her husband, into the house. They're going to take full advantage of Gilda's gold mine. Frank don't know the mistake that he made, but he's not gonna live forever. Not gonna live forever. He thinks if he pops those pills and he eat his blueberries, that it's gonna give him longevity. I don't think so. He's already what 62, I mean 72. The clock is definitely ticking. Because when you go into the 70s, you start drastically going downhill. He can't do a rebound and get some. I mean, the way he smokes, yeah, that's like smoking is worse than drinking. Everybody knows that. Cause see, you can quit drinking and your liver will regenerate itself. When you're smoking and your lungs are all filled with tar and everything, from what I understand, I don't smoke. Never have. I did have when I was during my king crab fisherman days, I did smoke a cigar because I seen old Sylvester Stallone and Arnold. They both smoked. So I thought if they can do it, it's good enough for them. I know old Big E probably has a stogie once in a while, or Captain Billy Jack. Uh, Jimmy Gilda's husband, yeah, Jimmy. Well, you got to be careful. I hope that never happens because again, I don't wish ill upon these kind of people. But yeah, Jimmy could file a case and he would win, and old Barry would have a roommate over there in the country club. Maybe they'll both be doing have the dice and playing cards and gambling. I don't know, but maybe that could happen if Jimmy pulls up his panties and do that. I wouldn't want to see it, but I'll be watching though. Yeah, be watching. Me be watching. Definitely, Jimmy definitely have his camera out filming that. And I bet you old Guild is going to be filming that too when they take him away. Well, what is that? Adultery? Because he knows that she's married and she never got annulment, divorce. So he knows she's a married woman. Most likely being a happy married woman again. I don't know. Call me silly. But I mean, you just got to be careful. Got to be careful. Don't step on the wrong people's toes. The outcome could be very, very unsatisfying. But again, what do I know? Got head injury. Don't know. Where is old Frank Lonely Horse? That always gives me a chuckle whenever I hear Frank's Lonely Horse. That just gives me a chuckle. But again, Steve, I didn't know you was going to have a show. And all of you people that was watching, shame on you for coming on my show to hear what's going on. You should have waited because Steve don't have long shows. You should have just waited and see what was going on. Give the man a chance. uh, uh, yeah, we already we're already having thunder flashes outside, lightning flashes. Jack, did Barry Bill lie under? Well, Frank did tell the judge that Gilda is his caregiver. He classified her as a caregiver. So I don't know. Okay, I'm back. Had to get up for the moment. Had to get up. I got a security door that I had to unlock and see what was going on. Because I don't want people to take my stuff. Just joking. Oh. Is Frank still this thing kicking out? Well, I don't know if he's still kicking. I don't know if he's putting out. But I think he takes the blue pill. Because at his age, it's not boring. I mean, look at Big E and his very, very healthy and handsome son. And so Big E's doing it at his age, and he's still popping out. You seen his daughters? His daughters are very pretty kids. So yeah, Big E still got lead in the pencil. Oh. Gotta enjoy life. MJ, is this the real MJ or is this another spectator? Somebody that likes to use other people's names. MJ, I know you got a beautiful wife. You you just being around her probably gives you motivation. I need an Olympic pill. Because you're not that old, so I know you can still pack the lead. Save Captain Billy Jack. Well, hey, I need some sandwiches. Maybe you guys can drop a line and get me a couple sandwiches. Because I heard Gilda has some good sandwiches. From what I understand. So yeah, you guys smash that like button. ring the bell, like Michael Fazio. Ring the bell, make a lot. Well, don't be. It's not nothing wrong making fun of yourself. Would the real MJ be making fun of himself? Yeah, because you know it's not true, so it's okay to, you know, just maybe you got to put your hip boots on because that little guy, he slings a lot of pool. So yeah, maybe he can sling a lot of pool. So if you're gonna do that, make sure you got hip boots on because you don't want to step in it. uh, well, oh, Mike, with Frank white bread. Well, yeah, white bread over in the Philippines isn't the best because they put all these different preservatives and stuff. I always like to have whole wheat bread, less contaminants. Captain Billy Jack, Steve, how you doing, my friend? Broccoli and rice. That's the, you know, when I was a kid, my mom would get cauliflower and she would put cheese, different kinds of cheese on it. That's all I ever known about eating. We weren't a broccoli kind of family, but cauliflower, that was good. Oh, Big Mike, Frank H. Frank hates white bread. Maybe. Only thing Frank likes that was white is yeah, Captain Billy Jack. I don't know. Yep. Who used to do that? Yep. Then family used to say yep. Uh, yeah, Bama. I hope when you get out of the Philippine Country Club, I hope you change your ways, learn from your mistakes, and be a bit. You don't know, but you know. Hopefully, when you're there, you learn a whole bunch of things. Got to learn from your mistakes. That's what they call learning because you learn what not to do. Captain Billy Jack knows a thing or two. All of you guys know a thing or two. I know what not to do now. I'm not an expert, but I can tell you what not to do. Been there, done that. Well, it looks like we're not going to have any special guests. Popping around, pulling their heads out of the sand. Nobody's going to give me any super chat. You know that drives old Frank crazy. Just make them crazy. But it's not all about money, you guys. It's 8 o'clock on the dot. See that, Frank? 8 o'clock, baby. Apple Watch. Apple phone. Get a new GoPro coming in. Kevin's doing good. What's up with that? What is up? I don't know. Call me silly. How do you like my shirt? Huh? Are you guys a Mick Foley fan? Do you like Frankie likes? I don't know if they make a kid size shirt. And if anybody knows about the kid size, because he has his clothes is from the kids department. That got to be a little bit embarrassing. Somebody come up to you and ask, "Can I help you, sir? Can I help you, sir?" No, I'm gonna get something for my grandkids. As he's putting it up to his chest. Just joking, buddy. Just joking. Kids are us. Do they have that in the Philippines now? Poor Barry. Impossible situation. Yeah. Don't hurt my feelings. I'm going to get you. Wouldn't that be funny when I go back to the Philippines and he sees that I'm back? That would drive him crazy. He'll probably be on the phone. How did he get here? How did he get here? Immigration. Well, he's been a tattletale all his life, ever since he was a little kid. Because so many people done him wrong throughout life. So yeah. That would just drive him crazy. Big Kevin alert. Big Kevin alert. Oh, you guys. Want to give a shout out to Pennsylvania Trucker. He's probably up and rolling. Chicken Choker. Didn't somebody give you a timeout? Not, like I said, I don't keep people blocked forever. Out Barry. Wow. Hey, Chicken Choker, why don't you come on up and we could talk about it? Come on up and tell us. Here, I'll give you the link. There you go, buddy. Come on up, Chicken Choker, and tell us how is the best way to release Old Barry. Get the link out. Got the link out. Ah, not the choker. You know, there's always somebody. That's probably Frank with one of his new other channels. Probably Frank. Yeah, Bob Cooper, time me out. I don't think Bob Cooper has a wrench. Oh, Bob. I'm sorry, Bob. Well, you should don't irritate people where they will put you on timeout. Got to remember that. Where where's the Irene? I don't know. Well, I don't hate Latinos. I had a lot of friends of mine when I was growing up in high school. No, in Alaska, a lot of good Latinos up there. A lot of good Latinos are down here. Um, for instance, my Bostonian friend Nico, he is a very good person. Matter of fact, he was just saying hi to April earlier. I don't know. Don't know where old Popeye is. Hope he's doing good. Hope all of you people are doing good. Don't wish ill upon nobody. Well, we've been on for an hour. Big E is probably with his family having dinner. Again, you got to give Big E credit because he has a very busy schedule and he has enough time to make sure his family is doing good. I just watched a video of a Jolly Bean conflict and the earthquake. Which earthquake? The one in a couple of years ago? Well, more than a couple of years ago. I think Barry did a segment about that. Yeah, the Ring of Fire. Not the Johnny Cash song, The Ring of Fire. Or maybe it is. Matter of fact, we drove past Johnny Cash's estate when we were going to Nashville when I had my knee surgery and stuff. Yesterday. Yeah. A lot of famous people are living in Nashville now. Cowboy musicians, rock stars. Tennessee looks exactly like Kentucky. I mean, and Mississippi, and Alabama. Because I went down there a couple of years ago. My buddy Richard picked me up here at the house, and we drove to Mississippi to see my friend, or our friend, and then we went from Mississippi to Florida. And yeah, that whole place down there is pretty flat. Some rolling hills, but not that many. There's no mountains like over in Utah and Colorado, Alaska, Seattle. Just a bunch of rolling hills. I thought the Ring of Fire was CLAP. Again, maybe a different Ring of Fire. Don't they have penicillin now to cure the Ring of Fire? Yeah, that's well, you know, I did experience that when I was in Alaska, when I was when I was a doorman, barback. I met this young lady, and she told me that she had and I said, "That's okay. I'll take a shower afterwards." Right afterwards. That didn't help. That didn't help. but Maximus is in the house. Yeah. So at my work, I told my friend he's an Air Force man, and he could get penicillin that will clear up the. So that was just a little Big Kevin happening. So it only happened once, but yeah, that was. I never had a venereal problem ever since. always be have protection, because you don't know. Maximus, who's this? Chris Travel. Wow, that's a good picture of the. Wow. Wow. I like the regular guy. I like the regular guy. Is the regular guy Maximus? I don't know. Regular guy in real life. You don't know. There's Maximus. There's Raymond. Are they the same people? I heard they were, but again. But Maximus is very knowledgeable. Regular guy is very knowledgeable. Chris Travel, come on up. Tell us what you think. We got 14 people in the house. You got an audience. Oh, I think it was the photo from the day Bama was arrested. It's live streaming. Well, you guys, 5 more minutes. I'd like to thank you all for coming out, hanging out. here in the big cup. Uh, Big Cabbage. I wonder if I should use that name. That would be kind of funny. Yeah, I'm having warnings about the weather going on. See about if I get my stuff today. I got more than one stuff that I ordered. Maybe I'll have a show. Not to brag. Not to brag. We got old Doug Williams. How you doing, Coward? Howdy, folks. Old my good friend Nick over in Thailand was doing his live stream on Sunday. And lo and behold, I'm watching his show like 5 o'clock in the morning. That's when the show was going on live. And I'm looking behind Nick. And lo and behold, I text Doug, and I go, Doug, where are you? and old Doug and his beautiful wife was visiting one of my stopping grounds, because Nick has many. I think he has around 7 nightclubs. He just sold the hotel that old Doug and his wife showed me the new name. I think it's called Sea Breeze on Soy 7. I never kept that a secret. But yeah, old Doug is famous. And then he got up when he was leaving and said something to Nick. Probably said Kevin's watching or Kevin's the great. And Nick goes, yeah, I know. But yeah, very good show. But it was very funny watching. If you watch the show, you will see my good buddy. And yeah, like I said, Doug takes care of his wife, his beautiful, lovely daughters, and he has a friend from the oil business. One of his engineer buddies, he's up in Thailand now, and he's doing good. So again, there's a lot of good influencers that look after their friends. I spent a couple of weeks, maybe a month, over at Doug's resort. He got a nice place. he got a very nice place, a little bit outside of Chiang Mai. And we got Richard. Come on up, Richard. Big Head Larry, I talked to a couple of days ago, and he has 2 Porsches. I think one of them is I'm not sure. It's the one with the wheels tail. And then he has the 4-door Porsche. And he was selling them. Richard and I both tried to get a hold of him. And he replied saying that he's selling 2 cars and he got people on the way. I reached out and talked to Peter V. And Peter V said maybe. Peter V said maybe. But yeah, about old Doug. I mean, he went. Hey, Rich. Old
What's up?
Doug went from Chiang Mai all the way to Pattaya. If you took the bus, you would swear you never want to do it again. Like 14 hours bus ride from Chiang Mai to Pattaya. That's a long ride.
Thailand.
Oh,
Who's the
how you doing, my friend?
infamous Kevin? You know that? Good. Do you know the pro-life traveler guy that got thrown out of the Philippines? There, he's now in Thailand. I guess he got some kind of long-term visa.
Oh, really?
What's his name? Yeah. He brought his
I
wife
did
there.
hear that he was down in Florida.
No, you're thinking of the Russian guy, Vitaly. This guy
Oh,
is
okay.
This guy's Estonian, about a 30-year-old guy, and his channel blew up in the Philippines. Yeah.
And now,
It's
what for making many mistakes, or is he now? Where is Big Head Larry?
Big Head.
Is he in Florida? Hey, I'm not gonna dox people. I mean, when he comes on my show, then I'll let him
Yeah.
explain exactly where or what is going on. But I know he's doing good, and he's looking good.
Mhm.
He lost some weight. He just came back from the Philippines.
He's selling exotic cars now, right?
Yeah, I mean,
I see
and
those. Yeah,
go ahead.
I see those four-door Porsches around. I really don't like them. I don't know why people want a four-door Porsche. You know, maybe a
Well, they're
Cayenne,
pretty fast.
maybe a one of their SUVs or something like that. Yeah, but
Yeah.
my brother has a 911 Turbo. It's like about 2 years old down in Florida, and a
Okay.
Ferrari 358. He's really a car guy.
Sweet.
Yeah, he loves cars.
When I was king crabbing, I had a 928
Yep, that was nice.
Porsche.
Big V8, right?
Yeah, that's the one that Tom Cruise had that movie, Risky Business.
Had them round lights that would tip up in the front, right? When
Yeah,
you turn them on.
yeah. They would flip. But
Yeah.
that was a good. I mean, that was a good car.
Yeah.
I sold it when I went to the Philippines. I sold it.
Yeah, I like watching the factory videos, how they make those kind of cars. Like, it's unbelievable. You know, Ferraris, Porsches. They're like handmade, the engines. Yeah, four-door. Yeah. We got a lot of fucking money, but we got kids too, so we want a Porsche.
There you go, buddy. Well, they cost quite a bit.
Yeah. Oh, I agree, Chicken Choker. The Mustang SUV, that is a weird car. One of my wife's friends, she's an elderly Filipino woman, has one of those. Yeah. It's not too pretty. It doesn't really remind us of
You know what I
Mustang.
liked, Richard? Back in the 90s, they had a Dodge called the Magnum, the Dodge Magnum.
Magnum?
It looked like a station wagon or a Pinto station wagon, and that was as fast.
Oh, the
a
Dodge
little bit
wagon. Oh, that was cool. Yeah. I love that.
It was called the Magnum,
Do you have a
and
Hemi in it?
it was as fast as a Corvette.
Yeah. My cousin and his buddy used to race what was it, an Oldsmobile station wagon at the drag strip. It had a small block Chevy in it. They had all these trophies because they'd race out of class, and they'd give them a couple, like maybe one or two lights to take off, and the other cars couldn't catch up. It was every weekend they come down the hill and out of gas. They were just coasting down these
Oh, yeah.
hills. You know, that's the way they got home.
Maximum is saying Dodge Magnum with a
Yeah.
Hellcat engine.
Yeah. Yeah, I was talking with a state police at a party recently. He's a young guy, and it's one of the few young guys I seen married to a young Filipina here. And they're driving those Dodges for New York State Police Department too. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and he's getting a new one. He's getting a brand new one. He said.
Well, even those police cars. When I was in high school, we had I bought not me, but my parents bought a used state troopers car that was refurbished, and that
Yeah.
was a Plymouth Satellite, and it had a 420 in it.
Oh, let me see. Expat Crap is asking me. I read your comment? Which one? Oh, I'm sorry, Expat. Expat was saying about that guy Sim, the pro-life traveler guy with his wife
Okay.
Jolena. The locals don't interact the same way with him in Thailand. The channel income will slowly decline. However, it may take 2 years. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, I don't know. The guy blows money like a drunken sailor. I saw.
Well, you
I haven't
gotta-
seen him recently, but he paid $200 for a pair of Adidas for his wife. You know.
Well, my New Balance cost $200, but
Yeah, but you're
That was
living
here
in
in the
America
US.
with American income, you know? And he's living in
Yeah.
a third world country with a YouTube income, you know?
well, matter of fact, I believe Pennsylvania Trucker sponsored me for those shoes,
Pennsylvania
and
trucker.
I still have them.
New Balance?
like- Yeah, 7 years ago, and I'm still wearing them.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I
Those are
think
good. New Balance last forever.
I might be wrong, Kevin, but I think is that company probably from Boston, and they're probably like the
Yep.
only real American-made shoe, Snaker. Yeah.
Well,
used to be.
Richard, there's New Balance that's made here in the U.S., and then there's a New Balance made in England.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Then
yeah.
there's a knockoff from Vietnam.
Yeah, that guy, that pro-life traveler, Kevin, he was hell on wheels. He was buying new vehicles and getting in accidents and all kinds
Oh.
of stuff down in Dumageddon. You know, wild man.
Oh,
Riding
I've been to Dumageddon.
riding a dirt bike, a Honda dirt bike through the city streets, pulling wheelies and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
So did he become a nuisance?
Kind of, I guess. I don't know what he actually got thrown out of. They said overstay, but there were some guys that were saying he was messing around with girls or something, young women. I don't know. I don't want to accuse anybody of anything, but yeah, Maximus probably knows. He probably watched them. Yeah, I can't
7 thumbs up. Smash that like button, you guys.
I can't deal with people Russians the way they speak choppy English, like, you know.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
them and Scottish people,
Yeah,
very difficult to understand what a Scot is saying.
yeah.
But-
I'm half not half, a third Scottish, but I don't. Yeah, the guys with the kilts, right?
Yeah.
That's part of my bloodline. Yeah.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah. Scotty boy. What's his name? His channel? Regular guy? He's been
Yeah, the
around.
regular guy.
Yeah.
I like Scotty Boy. He's a good guy.
Scotty boy. You should get him on here one time, but he's kind of a big deal. Oh, why?
Well, yeah, but I had old Billy in the Philippines on my show, and I also had my buddy from up north in Kentucky. He married a Filipino psycho guy.
Richard, why does Popeye like being cream pie by Downs? I don't know, man. I didn't know he did. You serious? Come on.
I don't know. I never. Again, some of these people I don't really watch
Yeah.
or not enough.
Yep. I don't know how you do. You know Ricky Drama there, he always makes those shorts and he's always attacking somebody new. I don't how does he have the time to watch them people to even know what the hell they're about? You know? Maybe he
Yeah,
helps
he.
channels. I don't know. Maybe he
Well,
helps
I'm
them
sure he does. I mean, he helped Barry quite a bit.
because people start to go to that channel and see what it's all about. Bebot's father. Yeah. A couple of years ago, somebody told me in Discord, they said, "Oh, Ricky's going to get you. He doesn't know my name, but he's the Kevin's assistant, he calls me," or something like that. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, but
Big E speaks highly of him.
Richard asked Chat how much. Oh, God, he probably makes a lot, man.
Uh, well, yeah, people give him quite a bit of super chat, PayPal maybe.
Well, he's got over 100,000 subscribers, and he gets like 30,000 views or more per episode. But he's really boring, and since he left Philippines, the Philippines
Uh,
was crazy. But I know what he did. He called the Filipinos monkeys. He said they're all a bunch of monkeys or something. He went, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, and
wow.
they got upset at that.
Yeah, you got to be careful what you say.
Yeah, yeah. You're a visitor in another country, man. Even if you are married, you know. Yeah, it's Scotty or Steve. How you doing, Steve? He knows the Italian word there. You must be Italian, Steve. Yeah. Skeeved. That's like something disgusting, like a dirty bathroom.
Oh,
You know, in a gas station. Remember years ago when they had them bathrooms and gas stations out in the middle of nowhere, filthy. Get the key.
they don't have them no more?
Most of them are like 7-Elevens with gas stations, and
Ah,
you know, and they're
yeah.
bigger things. But these little Hess stations that used to have it, you really gotta go when you're on the road.
You know,
Filthy.
the 7-Elevens in the US, they're not as nice as like in Philippines, Thailand, Japan.
Mm, yeah. Well, up where I live, upstate New York, there's a company called Stewart's, and they started as a dairy. They make milk and ice cream, and they expanded over the past like 20 years into gas stations, like a 7-Eleven, and they're really big, nice, lots of gas pumps. You know, good prices. Yeah,
Oh. Well, Bucky's is the big thing on gas stations.
Bucky's. Yeah,
I mean, they got
yes,
like
man. Yeah.
six,
The rotating
60,
towel
70
cloths.
pumps.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah, they got a lot. Bucky's is. If you never been to Bucky's, go do the experience. Very, very incredible.
Yeah.
There's no Bucky's up north, Richard?
No, no, no. When we used to travel when we were young kids to Florida in our car with our family, there was this one place my mom used to like to stop at. I think they're all out of business though. You'd get down like North Carolina, and they sold these pecan rolls. My mother was a fanatic
Oh,
about them.
nice.
They had nougat.
Like a cinnamon roll?
No, it's like a candy. It has like nougat inside of it, and
Yeah.
yeah.
And chocolate on the outside?
No,
Coated?
it had pecans on the outside, maybe like a glaze or
Oh.
something. Yeah, yeah. What's he saying?
Yeah, over. Yeah.
Spanish fly. I haven't heard that in a long time.
Oh my. Are Mexican jumping beans?
Oh God, boy, expat. Those are quite the choices, man. Oh my God, that'd be yeah. Fazio's rotten. Did you read that?
Yeah.
Oh God,
Yeah, that's kind of nasty.
yeah.
Ugh. Ugh.
I never smelled a dead body rotten, but my sister was a nurse, and I know a lot of police officers. They said that is a brutal smell when a body's rotten for a couple days.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah. Pecan rolls. Yeah.
Ah,
Pecan rolls. My mama, she used to love them, man.
Don C's back. Come on up, Don C. Tell us how you doing.
Good morning, Fred. Fred must be
Fred,
in the
Fred
Philippines.
up in Canada.
Yeah, from Vancouver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Durian, yeah, I have done. It's nasty. It's nasty shit. Yeah, dried
Not
fish.
that bad.
Oh
yeah,
man.
the dried fish is the worst. Like especially when they're cooking it.
Yeah, expat, I'd have to choose Frank. I would have to choose Frank over a rotten dead body. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my father was wild when we'd go on these family vacations. That Chevy Chase movies there, they used to remind me of my dad. You know,
Ah.
he wasn't that crazy, but yeah, he was driving. We got to get there, get to the beach.
Yeah, I would rather have durian fruit than fried dried fish or fried dried squid. Oh, you got to cook it outside. You cannot cook it indoors because you would chase everybody out.
Yeah. My buddy that's married to a Filipina, she was cooking dried fish outdoors, and she had a pit bull there that was always by her leg all the time. And the dog started making this weird noise and turning his head sideways when he smelled that shit cooking.
Oh man, I tell you.
Yeah, I wish
Not
I
just
had
the
that on
dog.
film.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that would be funny.
Oh, Maximus, he wishes, man, that he swam with Christy Brinkley. Yeah. My old man was a Navy guy, really great swimmer, man. Swim a couple miles in the ocean. Yeah, he loved it. Where was he stationed? Jacksonville. He was stationed, and they
Don
loved
C. The durian season smells like rotted fish.
flesh.
I guess if you have the ripe durian, yeah. But if it's, well, I like jackfruit too. Jackfruit is very good.
I
But
like
it don't
mangoes.
smell horrible.
I heard the tail end of your show when I left the other day, and I heard Jerry talking about his property. He's got Lanzonis. Those are really good. I got addicted to those last
Okay.
summer. It's like a big grape, Kevin, but it's got a big pit inside of it,
But
and it.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a rusted color.
Yeah,
inside.
they're freaking
Yeah.
great. They're great, man.
Yeah, I had that before. I've
Yeah,
been
yeah.
around.
You got to be careful you don't bite into the pit, though. You know, you'll break it.
Yeah, you gotta peel it too.
Yeah.
I know I got a head injury. I shouldn't remember stuff, but I do.
Popeye. He's probably riding his bike. Popeye said he likes to ride his bike on the trails in the morning. Take his dog.
Well,
I guess-
he's a busy person too, though. You know.
Oh, you're sick of those, Don C, huh? Yeah, my wife makes this thing out of graham crackers We can't get good mangoes in New York, of course. They suck, even those champagne mangoes. But graham crackers and some kind of cream and the mangoes, and then she puts it in the freezer. It's delicious.
Huh.
Let's spend the rest of this time giving Barry Jordan updates. Yeah.
You know, we got to get Barry Jordan updates, but we can talk about Barry Jordan, but nobody has any legitimate updates about him, so it's kind of hard to give proper information.
Yeah. Chicken choker. Richard, why do gay men gather at parks? You think it's the wildflowers? Geez, I don't know, man. I try not to pay any attention to them. What they're doing and stuff. You know what I mean?
Update. He's in jail still.
Yeah.
Don C.
I think Barry probably thinks his charges, after he serves enough time, are going to go away. The fees and stuff. I don't think so. I think until he comes up with the money to pay off the judgments against him, I might be wrong, and the fees, that he's not going to be let out. You know? Yeah, where is Chris and Sabu? Man, his daughter's got to be getting old, Maximus.
The unicorn.
Yeah, that's what she used to like to be called.
Yeah.
Barry released on good behavior.
Probably they just want to get rid of him just in case, you know. But I don't know what he looks like. But when he was at the other place in Cebu, he gained quite a bit of weight.
That place was a country club, I guess, compared to where he is now.
Yeah.
That's like a holding cell. Yeah.
Or like a halfway house.
The unicorn becomes, oh, that's not Chris. Yeah. Chris was a good guy. I don't know why people didn't like him.
My goodness, that's not nice.
I wonder what he's up to. A couple of years ago, I sent him an email, and he said he was just tired of streaming and stuff. I know the guy that was trafficking children, I forget his name, B-Bots. Well,
I like Chris.
Yeah, and might have something to do with that. Richard, how do you keep your D in your pants when it's? Well, honestly, my wife is a pretty good-looking woman, and I walk around the malls, and I'll tell my wife, I'll say, be right there with her. I say, honey, I don't see any girls hotter than you, and I'm not bola in her, you know, just telling her it. Because yeah, she's a cute little thing, and she ain't 20-year-old girl, but.
Peaches, Bob Cooper called.
Yeah, Bob, I used to drive him wild because she'd be walking around in a T-shirt, you know, with no anything on underneath. And Bob would call me on the phone, and I'd flip the camera on my iPhone. I'd get smacked if I got caught doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, Frank likes to do that to his Gilda's daughter. Try to, you know, capture her for the moment.
I wonder, what's his daughters? Are they grown or young or?
I guess old enough to bring a guy over, and you know, I don't know how many daughters she has.
Yeah, Maximus, that was cool. Chris was a down-to-earth guy. Yeah.
Wasn't his wife a nurse?
Yes. Yep.
Chris's wife? Yeah.
I think Chris was originally from Long Island, probably around Jones Beach area, and he went for a job in Chicago. That's where he met his wife. She was a nurse.
Isn't Nico spelled with 2 Ks?
Yes, the way Nico spells it.
Hey, Frank, is that you? Because Frank is not a very good speller, from what I understand.
Yeah. Well, Maximus,
maybe it's him.
That's what I asked my wife about, like the way Filipinos live. is because they all, the ones that are not too well to do, they live in a big room and they're all sleeping on the floor and everything. And how do the parents take care of business with the kids not hearing them and stuff? And because my father-in-law, man, he had like 6 daughters and 2 sons.
Oh wow, big family.
Yeah, yeah. Chris travels. It's got Frank's picture.
Yeah, but I that probably is Frank. Maximus, you're sick in the head. Yeah, Frank, you're not the one to talk.
Yeah, well, from a Western perspective, you don't understand that till you see it. Till you see everybody's on the floor sleeping, and there's not individual privacy bed. Frank has a house that probably has closed doors on the bedroom and separate sleeping accommodations. Chris travels. Hey, Frank, you get any good Italian sausage up there in Bantayan?
All right, I'm back. Had a visitor.
My wife's at the office today, or I would have her make me sausage and peppers.
Oh, nice.
Go to the Italian import store, get like half and half, a pound of sweet and a pound of the spicy. Cook them up with some green peppers and all that stuff, man. Get some nice hoagie rolls,
Now that's nice.
crunchy bread.
Well, I don't like the crunchy part, but I like the good hoagie roll, like
Yeah.
fresh cooked,
Yeah,
kind of like one of those banh mi's sandwiches.
yeah. I remember a few years ago those, what are they, paninis or whatever they call them? They were popular. The hot sandwiches they were pressing and stuff.
Uh-huh.
You don't hear about that too much anymore. Poor Frank. Allo is making an even bigger fool of him, laughing. Yeah. That's why
Well,
he's called the Jester, Don.
well, yeah, but Frank got to know that he's being set up. I mean,
Yeah.
my opinion, of course. Oh,
Yeah,
but yeah, you
expat.
guys.
If I do see a good looking Filipina when I'm with my wife in the Philippines, I'll say like this to my wife. I'll say, ooh la la, like that. And she'll have some kind of wise ass remark.
Yeah, so you got to be careful what you say because
Yeah,
you don't want to put yourself on the ledge.
yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. The Panini turned Smashburger have to be double the price. Yeah, yeah. I got one of those like presses. It's like a big square spatula, Kevin, you push down. And
Or
to
like
make
a George Foreman grill,
no.
or
It's just like a handheld thing that if you're making smash burgers on the grill, you
okay, yeah.
and I got a like a what do you call it? Grill top that I put over my barbecue, covers like half of
Okay.
it, and it's made of cast iron. Yeah, and yeah, it keeps it. I guess the idea. I'm not a master at it, but pressing down the burger, I guess, sears one side, keeps the grease in or whatever. But
Yeah,
yeah,
well, when you do that, put wax paper on the burger and then put the press where they don't stick together.
yeah. But you know what it says on it? I got it off of like Amazon. It said that it's a bacon press. What is
Yeah.
that for? To keep
Yeah.
the bacon straight or something when you're cooking it?
Well, yeah, because you know how bacon curls up.
Yeah.
Well, you put the pressure on it, it will keep it like a even length. I mean, height and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm crazy when I
they
cook
were
bacon.
originally made for the bacon.
When I'm cooking bacon, Kevin, I start eating it before I even take it out of the grill. You know what I mean?
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, it's delicious, man. I don't know how the
Yeah, nothing
Muslims
like a
don't like
good
it. Yeah.
BLT.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Who's this? It's Max was having outside. Yeah. How old is that Scotty boy? Anybody know the regular guy? What is he?
Well, I think he's maybe early 50s.
Oh, you think he's that old? Yeah, I know he went home to Vancouver. He's got older parents. Yeah.
Maybe I'm not sure.
48. Oh,
Ah,
that's
close enough.
yeah.
Close enough. We got 20 people in the house watching. Smash that like button, you guys.
So I guess you can't bait Frank to come on, huh?
Well, I give them all opportunity.
Yeah.
Well, really, all of these people I give opportunity to come up.
Yeah.
Big E definitely out with his wife and his family, doing something because he usually pops up. It is Monday.
Yeah. Maybe he's off on business or something. He travels a lot.
Well, he just had a show early this morning.
Oh, he
I
did?
mean, my early. He was like around 7 o'clock at night when I seen him.
Yeah.
Right now it's almost 9 o'clock. Excuse me, and so nine, or maybe it's like almost 10 o'clock now.
Why are these comments getting hidden? I mean, no.
What's going on, Rich?
The YouTube chat is hiding comments for no reason.
Huh? I
No cursing, no nothing. Just yeah.
Huh? Interesting.
The Filipinos had their Independence Day parade yesterday in New York.
Nice.
My wife didn't go this time. She's not a fan of the new mayor down there. The Muslim mayor.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
You're gonna see me soon, old man.
Who's that?
Who's he talking about?
I don't know.
Because nobody's older than Frank.
Oh, really? Does AI monitor this stuff now?
Well, I know. I don't know, Rich.
Yeah. Do you have to pay?
What are they blocking?
It's what? Let me see here. Let me just scroll back here. I don't think it was. I think it was Expat Crab's comment. Here was the comment that I had unblocked. I mean, no Filipino will have them completely broke. Now, why would that get blocked?
Yeah.
Yeah, Frank is like 70.
Huh? Yeah. I don't know.
Frank is in there, or Popeye's Israeli. I think he's an Irishman from Boston, right?
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly what his nationality is.
Yeah. Chat GTP says he's 73.
You're talking about old Frank.
Yeah, Dante.
Well, yeah, he just had a birthday not that long ago.
Hmm.
He was kind of depressed about it.
Well, he should be happy he's alive and he's living in a
Eh,
tropical place. And
with a nice house
yeah,
and a nice lady that he's with. Even
yeah,
though she's married, it's okay.
yeah. Mhm. Yeah, they're really harsh in the Philippines about divorce. I guess they were trying to overturn it, but it's such a strong Catholic country. And you know that from living there. Like every week there's a
Yeah.
different saint festival and
Oh
everything.
yeah, they got festivals every day. Matter of fact, all over
Yeah.
the Philippines.
Yep. Who is that Mad Matthew everybody's talking about? Scotty Boy's on your turf. Where is he now? Dumageddon? Scotty Boy? The what the hell's his name?
I don't know. He moves around quite a bit.
Yeah. Hmm. Man. Let's see. They're
So
just
yeah, you
deflecting
never know
on right
exactly where he's.
there. Okay. Oh yeah, this I Don't Need a Girl seems to be a cover for having no money left to date. Chicken Joker says Frank is with a woman and Popeye is lonely. Guess that's why Popeye simulcasts his show. How to
I don't think Popeye cares. I know he's not lonely.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Popeye doesn't seem to discuss his personal life. I know he was married, wasn't he, to a Filipina years ago?
From what I understand, I don't
Some-
know exactly.
Some guys, once they get burned, if they get burned bad enough, they just don't get remarried again. But then there's some people that keep getting married and married and married. Some states like New York, where I live, oh my God, they take you to the cleaners. They're on the woman's side. So
Oh.
if you got anything like a house or whatever, your wife could be a hoe, and they're gonna give them half of everything you have. Yeah.
Richard, Frank don't like it when you say ho about a woman.
Oh jeez. Oh really? Well,
Well, yeah, because he's saying you're disrespecting the woman.
wow. Well, let me see.
But he knows about disrespecting because he does it a lot.
Yeah, you know how some guys are. Once it's over, she's dead in your book. Yeah, really. But hey, see that? Oh wow, marry a black dude, huh? Mhm.
None of my business.
Yeah. Sunshine Shoulders. Anybody remember? Did anybody watch that guy? He was a Midwestern guy, I think from Minnesota, and he moved to Bilaran, which is I guess near Leyte, and he hooked up with this voluptuous Filipina, like 40 years old, and
Okay.
I forget the name of his channel because he changed it, and he said they were married, and she wanted a baby, and he couldn't provide it because he's older, and he wasn't shooting blanks, I guess. And so
Okay.
when he had gone to do a visa run, she hooked up with some other American guy, and she got pregnant. She didn't tell him until like a couple months later, till her belly started showing and stuff. So she actually came out and told him. Then they came clean. They told everybody, "Oh, we're not really married and all this stuff, man." And now the guy, he's over in Bohol with this other girl, and he's building her a house. Yeah. Maximus probably knows the guy.
Maximus knows everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Maximus
I
Raymond.
think his name's Randy. Randy, yeah. And people were saying it was regular guy's baby or something like that. That's crazy. I know it was yeah, somebody said that. Yeah. This is only
No
shit.
life.
This is only, what do you call it? Hearsay from my point, but yeah. Frank is visiting Barry. Oh yeah.
Maybe eventually.
Barry probably wishes Frank was closer so he can get his hands around his neck.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Bang your head against the jail cell.
You're
Yeah.
gonna have to put Frank in protective custody. If he ever goes to jail, he has to be in protective custody.
Wow.
My opinion, of course.
Yeah, imagine being that age going to jail. Wow.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Frank. He'll be the smallest, shortest guy in jail. My opinion, of course. So what's your plans for today, Rich?
One of my customers is bringing over a couple hollow body jazz guitars, wants the pickup changed. And the controls. Very difficult job to do. You got to pull.
Do they pay you quite good for that kind of stuff?
I won't work unless I get paid good. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I do it while
but
they
you're
wait.
always busy, so that means it's a good word of mouth that
Oh,
people
yeah. I
pass,
mean,
like your rock stars and stuff.
Nah,
They bring their stuff to you, so that's good.
I couldn't handle that kind of pressure doing stuff for rock stars. But actually, years ago when I was first starting,
How many rock stars have you met?
No, I haven't met any. There's a guy that was working down in Woodstock, New York. This is years ago, man, back in the late '80s, and he was Keith Richards of the Rolling Stones' tech, and I just was out of school and setting up my little business. I was taking care of the local guys, and somebody's recommended me, and I said no. I said I couldn't do that, man. I'll end up being a cokehead or something like that, and be dead in a couple of years. Yeah,
I met when I was bouncing in bars
yeah,
up in Alaska, because up in Alaska a lot of rock stars stop in Anchorage,
yeah. They do on their way to Japan.
and then they
yeah.
go
Yeah,
all over.
yeah,
So I met quite a few rock stars.
yeah. Good. Who'd you meet?
Kenny Rogers.
Oh
I
yeah,
met Loverboy,
oh yeah. The Canadian guys.
and I met the Fix from England.
Down, down, down. Yeah. And
Yep.
what was Loverboy? He's working for the Weekend. That was one of their big hits.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were actually good.
The lead singer was wearing. I think his name is Kevin too.
He was wearing
He
a
was
headband.
wearing red leather pants.
Jeez. Yeah.
$500. The
Yeah, he
pants
was-
cost.
He was a ladies' man when he was young, that guy. And I guess he's a little. I seen him sing recently on YouTube. He's still doing good, but he's a big boy now.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm Death Leopard. They
Mhm.
went to Alaska.
Bang,
I
bang.
seen and I met them.
Yeah. Did they have the British accent?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very difficult to understand.
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, but Kenny Rogers, he's really big
Is he a big guy? Tall? Oh, I know where
monster and do a
I know
photo.
where I seen Kevin. I was down to the U.S. Open tennis in Flushing Meadows, New York, years ago, and I saw somewhere I got a picture of Kenny Rogers. He was
Oh,
walking. He had like an Adidas T-shirt on and tennis shorts. And he was walking behind the stadium where everybody goes, between
yeah.
the matches and stuff like that. And my buddy Pete and I were down there to see McEnroe play. It was McEnroe's time,
I like Mac,
Yeah, and
the Mac attack.
he was easy to fire up, McEnroe.
Oh
And
yeah, especially when he feels he's been ingested.
Kenny Rogers had these two young, gorgeous girls on each arm. Yeah, yep. My
Glenn
mother was.
Campbell, I met when I was in Hawaii.
Oh, he's a
Glenn
talent,
Campbell
that
was
guy.
there.
He's a great guitar player. He was in the Wrecking Crew out in L.A. Played on all them Beach Boy hits and everything back in the day. All these
My
guys.
dad used to play with Buck Owens and Roy Clark
Oh,
long,
wow.
long, long, long time ago.
Wow.
My dad played the violin
Nice. Yeah. So your buddy John,
during Hee Haw times.
your buddy John, the Indian guy that lived out there in, where is he living in?
Balut John.
Yeah, Blue John. That's where Buck Owens is from, out there, out in Bakersfield.
Oh, you're talking about Bakersfield.
Yeah, that's where Buck is from. Yeah.
Him and Dwight Yoakam.
Yep. Yep. Was he from Tennessee originally, Dwight Yoakam?
No, he's from Kentucky.
Oh, Kentucky. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, he was a cool guy. I
A lot of
remember him.
famous people come from Kentucky.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have you ever still left Australia? Save you can money, you can leave. Well, now it's out. Expat.
That one girl, they
Yeah, I think Kenny's dead, right? Kenny died a long time ago. Yeah. Kenny Rogers.
also Pirates of the Caribbean, Johnny Depp.
Oh,
from
Johnny Depp.
Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was never into those kind of movies. Some people like them, take their kids to them, but yeah, guy's got to have a ton of money, Johnny Depp.
Stupid.
Stupid money. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about this Chris guy.
I seen somebody do a video down that, what do they call it, Red Street in Angeles? Man, the place is deserted. Deserted, man. There's hardly any girls there. Yeah, 2020. Yeah. Yeah. That's probably why you went to Pattaya, Kevin, huh? Or wherever in Thailand. Such a massive amount of women there.
Yeah.
I bet you when the Navy was up there, Subic Bay, the place was rocking.
Oh yeah, I bet. And Angela City,
Yeah.
because they had Clark Air Force Base there.
Yep. Where is Jay the Real Deal? We haven't seen him in a while. Last time I seen him, I think he was in Bali. He was in Bali.
But last time I heard from him, Real Deal called me up and he wanted me to have a show to expose Aloe, and I
Oh.
told him that's not. I don't want to do it.
He's mad at you?
He got all mad at me, and I haven't heard from him since.
Oh, yeah. He doesn't like Aloe, right? I remember years ago when Barry and him were hanging out in Minganelia, Cebu. Remember that? And I guess Jay's father was sick. And, there's things that were a little bit
Yeah,
off color, Aloe said about his father.
yeah, they would hit below the belt sometimes.
But it was in response to those guys were talking about doxing people and shit like that. So, don't dish it if you can't take it, man. That's why I try to stay nice to everybody. You can bust somebody's balls a little bit, but
Well, if this is really Big Mike or
yeah,
MJ,
I don't think so. He wouldn't put his name like that. MJ Burrito Mike, unless he's trying to throw us off.
well, it could be Burrito Mike. I think he did have that logo once,
Yeah,
Burrito Mike, but he didn't have the MJ. But he used to call himself Burrito Mike.
he's over in the Midwest, man. It's like he's a young guy, relatively young guy. He's just married recently, a couple of years ago, and it's 9:00 on a Monday. He's working. I don't think he's chatting here on YouTube.
Yeah, I hope he's doing good. I mean, I had him on my show a whole bunch of times back when.
Yeah.
Well, Rich, I'm gonna get off. We still got quite a few people watching. Smash that like button, you guys. I am 45,
That's prime, man. Still prime.
not so young.
If you're in good health, man, you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, Rich, I'm gonna let you guys go. You have a
Okay.
good week.
Yeah.
How's your weather up north?
I'm looking at the thing. It's sunny now, but it says it's gonna rain. It's not too
we're
hot
gonna
out
get
today,
rain.
though.
We're getting rain right now.
Muslims in Michigan, yeah. Where are they? They're in Detroit or something like that. The Muslims, right? Yeah,
I'm not sure, but they're not doing their well. The Muslims and the Kenyan people,
Somalians up in.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think all of Michigan is kind of infested because of President or the black guy.
Obama.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he airlifted a whole bunch of them there.
Yeah. Well, he probably was a Muslim himself, I would say.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, to me, he was only half black because he had a white mother. And that's why I say to my buddy Charles, who's 100% black, this one guy that was living in the same building Charles lived in, an apartment building next to my house. He's got tattoos all over him. His name was Adam. I think you might have seen him, Kevin. He's a chubby guy. And he moved, but he was saying he's black this. I said, what are you talking about, black? You got a white mother, man. Come on. You know, Charles
Maximus is asking Brutal Mike, are you still selling turquoise? I think he was selling all kinds of different kinds of gems.
Indian jewelry, is that what the Indians do? Yeah.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine
That's
was
what the
really
turquoise.
into that. He was growing up, my neighbor Paul, he loved that Indian jewelry, man. He was macho, he was an arm wrestler. He wasn't a big guy, but he won a lot of championships. Very strong, had a nice Dodge Challenger. I'm not sure the year, but it was like a champagne color. Was mint. Yeah. Yep. But you want to get off, so all right, Kevin. Nice talking to everybody. You guys should start to come up on the channel, man, and talk.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they're shy. They're afraid. Like, should I? Should I not? You know, one
Yeah,
of those kind of attitudes.
yeah,
Native American jewelry.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, turquoise is very good. Cowards.
So, Kevin, what is Balut John doing these days?
He moved back up north, back in I think North Dakota
Okay.
or Montana, very close to each other.
Yeah, yeah. Was he tired of like people telling him what to do with his son and everything? It's because he had a young
Well,
son.
that
Yeah,
and he didn't like the politics,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and he just bought a very nice house
yeah, yeah.
again.
And his
Up there.
His Filipina wife, I thought she didn't like the cold there, but maybe she's,
Well,
yeah.
their son is going to a real nice school
Mm-hmm.
up there, and there's other Native American kids at the school and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
where they can interact with each other.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. My Native American buddy's a good guy, man. He was in the Philippines like for Christmas, and he came back home. He was up in a cave, like exploring a cave with his girlfriend, and he slipped on a rock, and he caught all of his weight on his right wrist, and he hurt his wrist. So it was right on New Year's Eve. My wife ordered this friggin' big generator, and they just dropped it in front of my house on the lawn, and I didn't have a hand truck. So I called him and
A
said, "Oh
dolly.
man, yeah, I don't have a dolly," and it was like 300 pounds for this thing, man. So I
Uh-huh.
had to get it in my garage. I went across the street to the hardware store, got a tarp, covered it, put some bungees around it. And he goes, "Bro," he goes, "I messed up my wrist. It's going to be a few days." But he brought his hand truck over, man, and he helped me put it in my garage. You know, that's the kind of
Well,
people they are.
what
Yeah.
what wrist is he not using?
I don't know, man. You know, he slipped on
Because you
those.
got to be careful.
Yeah. He slipped on
Those
those
lonely
slippery rocks.
nights.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's better now, man. That was a few months back.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. He's a you know.
Wasn't he supposed to come by a couple of days ago or last week and
Yeah, yeah.
have some brewskis with you?
Yes, he was, and he said I misunderstood him. It was supposed to be on Saturday. I thought he meant
Okay.
Friday, and Saturday weather wasn't too nice. It was rainy and shit. We wanted to sit out, you know, and
Sure.
we didn't want to be in the house. Yeah, so it's good seeing everybody. How many viewers did you get today?
We had up to 30 people came in and hung out with us. A lot
Yeah.
of people making comments. Big E and his crew was here. Don C, Captain Billy Jack,
Yeah,
maybe Big Mike, or Big Burrito Mike.
yeah.
Yeah, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. Smash that like button. Everybody likes to like.
Yeah.
Leave a comment after the show on what you think.
All right,
All right,
Kev.
you guys. Yep. I'm gonna call it a day, Rich. Thank you, my friend, for coming by. Thanks for hanging out with us. Always, always, always be happy. Just kick back and enjoy your life. Don't be the kind of person that angry at the world. That's not fun when you live anger. Sometimes you just got to kick back and enjoy life. Just like the song, don't worry, be happy. Matter of fact, there's Balut John and his lovely wife. So yeah, very, very pretty she is. Again, be happy with what you have. Be happy with what you have. Because one day, you don't know what's going to happen. So, you don't appreciate something until it's gone. Then you have lots of regrets. Don't live life and regret everything. Live life and be happy. Live life and be happy. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you go. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for hanging out with us. What? I got PayPal. I just got a notification. Don't know who it is. I can't get off right now, but thank you for thank you for that. Appreciate a lot, a little. Something is better than nothing. Never forget that. Something is better than nothing. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out with us. Nico. Nico's always killing it. Nico is killing it out there. Big E's killing it. Don C. Man, all these people are killing it. In a good way, of course. You know what I mean? All right, you guys. I'm going to let you guys go. Been on for 2 hours and 17 minutes. Good show. Good people coming by. Hey, Steve, I apologize about your people jumping and coming over to my show. I didn't know you had it. I posted 2 hours before but have a good week, you guys. Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you don't know what's going to happen. Live a happy life. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you all later.